Want to welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday, September 29th, 4:44 p.m. Eastern. Again, I'm trying to do them as close to the end of the day as possible, as you never know what can happen, as we've seen, certainly in recent days. What a day. What a day. Oh, baby, we'll take it. Dollar index continuing to grind higher. One of these days, Alice, we're going to get a moonshot. Now, if we break through this channel line here, 77.50, well, certainly can go up to 77.70. I've been talking about the 777 number for quite some time. Big channel line resistance there. No real reversal. I don't see it. Dollar index up on the day, closing 2-week high in the dollar index. Looks good. Stock market reversed yesterday, of course. We're looking at gold right now. Again, gold above 1,000, it looks good. Below 990, it looks terrible. So we'll see what happens. Again, if the dollar's going to rally, this should be bad for gold. I think gold breaks through 990 tonight. We could see a move down to 960. Another one that's just dribbling lower. So, this move in the euro, the euro is still 146 almost. Come on. So gold also, again, a lot of people on this thing get a little, panic. Dollar move causes people to sell. Sell. We could have a big breakdown, $25. Why not? So again, the more I see things, the more I see this dribble. I look at oil. I don't see oil looking so good. Oil looks terrible to me. Oil needs to get above 69 for me to get excited anyway. Crude inventory is coming out tomorrow. And again, looks like it's rolling over to me. S&Ps. Big night tonight in Asia, people. Big night tonight in Asia. I think these Australian numbers, if they are going to be weak, forget it. Say sayonara to the Aussie, in particular against everyone. I think the Aussie certainly looks vulnerable. Nice down day today it was. Down on the day. So, again, look at this. These the S&P futures. Nice little shooting star reversal day today. Not much. Really need to take out Friday's low for me to get really bearish, that we got them. That would be big. But, we've been fooled by these before, so who knows. Tomorrow's number's big. ADP, in my opinion, probably going to be better. This dollar yen looks amazing. We've been talking about that last night. Let's go to the charts. Oh, baby. Again, this euro dollar coming very close. Again, I call this the dribble. Look. We melted up from this breakout at 145. We went to the 148.50, exactly to the spot. Now we're down 270 pips. Big deal. Dribble. We dribbled up, 500 pips. So we break through this 145, and I got to tell you, this wedge, right? This is a major breakout. Look at that wedge. Monster. Okay? This could get retested at 143.50. This line. Absolutely. That's all we done. 140. I think if we melt, certainly 144. And we break through the 30 EMA, this euro looks terrible. Horrible. Mas horrible. So euro dollar to me, and again, that dollar index still looks good. How about that dollar Swiss today? Oh, baby. Dollar yen, as we showed to you, hammer time. I love a pullback. Let it pull back to 90. This dollar yen on a good ADP number, which if it is, and we get through 90.70, which is a big spot, 90.65, this dollar yen's got written right all over it, baby. Love it. 91.20, that's about next day, about here. Listen, Chicago PMI, I think we could reverse. So watch that 9:45 a.m. Eastern number, Chicago PMI. We might be up here. Bad number. Stock market sells off, which I think it could easily, and we get whacked. So believe me, we might go up here, and we could even get a monster reversal. That's a major channel line, the 20 EMA. Again, we break through that 90.70. That's the 10 EMA. We're going to go right there. So very, very big night tonight, in my opinion. Cable, as predicted, the relative strength winner. We bought that sterling. Not perfect. I think my buy was 58.10. The low was 58.25. But I think most of my people did get long. I think cable on a bounce also. One, you could do it You could do your Fibonacci from the low. I mean, it depends what level you want to do the Fibonacci from. The recent one I would rather do. And look at where that lines up. This all comes together. Look at that. Bang. 10 EMA. So if there's one thing I want to go, and again, the pound's being killed with the dollar, right? If there's one that I want to go with, if there's $1 short I want to do, it's against the pound. And on a more extreme move, well, it's not perfect. Hang on. On a more extreme move, yeah, lining up right there, 161 and change. 20, 10. Pick your poison. Lines up, baby. So you got your fib. Now, you want to do a bigger bounce? You know, sure. This thing could bounce even more, but I'll take this. Looks delicious. And again, that 10 EMA, the EMA's work. We got the channel line. This was support. This now should be resistance. So cable could rally, and maybe we get short then. But the euro, the one looks very vulnerable. Dollar Swiss now finally playing catch up. Finally got out of that relatively well. Another one. I always do this. I always check, by the way, just because I don't want to. If I zoom in, it's going to mess everything up. I think this resistance line, this meltdown, I think we could easily retest it. Doesn't this look like the dollar index? You're damn right it does. And again, we got that uptrend channel. We keep grinding higher. Keep BOPing, people, buying on pullbacks. One of these days, we're going to get that melt up. And TTMA, baby, to the moon. Fly me to the freaking moon. So dollar Swiss looking very, very good. Aussie dollar, I think reversed nicely today. I think the Aussie showed a little chink in the armor. Can't seem to get through this 87.70 level, you know? I think these numbers are going to be terrible. I want to sell this on strength. SOS, baby. I'm doing more than I normally do, so let's switch to my best ideas. Euro sterling, absolutely. Look at the head and shoulders forming. Left shoulder, head, right, neckline. Take a look. I think we come down on a nice violent move down here. Maybe that's 90. A little below 90. Look at that 20 EMA. We break through this 90.70 level, it's over. I love this short. Love it. Loving every minute of it, baby. Then we bounce. Now we got a nice neckline, and we got our channel line here, long term. So this is going to be a long trade. Hopefully we can nail it. I mean, you look, you got multiple head and shoulders here. Multiple. Left shoulder here, you could claim, right? Head. I mean, this is just a monster. You see the whole, flip it over, and you got a monster head and shoulders. It's going to play out that way, I think. So I think we got another day. Will we reverse? Maybe. But I think we go a lot lower first in Euro Sterling before that. And again, if dollar yen's going to explode, if ADP is going to be better, and if Euro Sterling is going to be weak, this one should have a hard time. But again, we take out this whole 132, we're going to 133, 132.90. Easy. We can be heading to a channel line here. Maybe they're going to rock and roll the carry trade. They could. Sterling yen looks even better. There's one I want to buy. It's sterling yen. If Euro sterling comes in, and dollar yen is up, this thing goes to the moon, Alice. To the freaking moon. And again, people, no more. People keep asking me, stop it. No more summer special or year deals for another 3 months. Talk to me in December. Very happy with who we got. You can always do this 1 week trial. You can always try it again. And remember, people who want my twits only, you can get my twits just by opening an account through Global with FXCM, and I'll give you my twits that I send to my premium people. I just started my premium twit service as part of premium yesterday. There wasn't much to do in the afternoon. Anyway, sterling yen looking amazing. I think at a minimum, if I'm right about this dollar yen, we probably tagged 146. Could we reverse on a bad Chicago PMI and a stock market sell-off? Absolutely. So you definitely want to listen. The way I think this plays out, I think China's number is going to be terrible tonight. I think we can see the Aussie, the dollar strengthen. Okay, dollar yen really push up against that 90.70 level. ADP could cause dollar yen to explode, and then possible reversal of Chicago PMI. Who loves you better than me? Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio, YouTube, the only voice, baby. Who's your daddy?